And as soon as it was morning, the chief priests held a consultation with the elders and scribes and the whole council. And they bound Jesus and led him away and delivered him over to Pilate. And Pilate asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" And he answered him, "You have said so."
Come, we are going on a journey to be with the man of sorrows. Come, we are going to Calvary, to the place of the skull. Come, we are walking the final road to journey's end. Come, let us listen to the voices that remember.
Oh yes, I remember him. My name? It isn't recorded. Wherever the gospel story is told, my deeds will be remembered, he said. But my name's not. He was like no man I'd ever met, and I've met plenty. It was his eyes that could see into the centre of my soul. I needed him to know everything about me, and I needed him to give me forgiveness, to set me free from a life that had come crashing down around me. For him, I would have given everything, all that I had. I don't know why I thought of doing it, but I took the oil from the merchants, pure nard. It was the most expensive thing that I had ever owned, and I won't say how I got it, but I just knew I wanted to give it to him, had to give it to him. So I broke the bottle and poured the oil over his head. His disciples were furious. They couldn't believe what I'd done. They were so angry about the waste, and they couldn't believe he would let me near him. But he just looked at me deeply. He understood. With another glance, his disciples fell silent, and then he said a funny thing, that I had anointed him for burial. I didn't know what he meant. I was just standing there in a room full of silenced, angry men, right in front of Jesus. And I wanted to cry and laugh all at the same time. Who was he? I'll tell you this. In my hand, I had a broken bottle, but inside my broken soul was healed.
No hidden agenda, no desire, no self-seeking, selfish impulse. I came to my Lord and I gave him all that I had. A jar of perfume, nard from distant India, brought in by the desert camel trains and ships on the salt sea of far-off oceans. Sweet smelling, the incense filled the house, pouring out all that I had. I knew he was going away. I always knew. That far-off look in his eye, always there in the twinkling of the sunlight, always that mystery to him. He was never like anyone else. All that I had, one moment, a broken flask pouring out, his broken body, all that I had, and his brokenness made me whole again.